Hey everyone. Come in, come in, come in. Say hello when y'all pop in so I know who's here. What's up, what's up, what's up? Hey, hey, hey. Hey Alexia. Good morning, darling. Hey V. How are you, love? You sure can. Hey Princess Aquarius. I'm good, I'm good. Sorry, I'm kind of losing my voice. I had to yell at my daughter last night, y'all. She had a complete, utter meltdown. Like a 14-year-old, 2-year-old tantrum, and we add some words. So that's why I don't have a voice. She thought she was going to jump bad with her mama, and well, didn't quite work out in her favor. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it was pretty bad. And it was all because I took her phone because she's got 16, yes, you heard it, 1-6 missing assignments at school. The audacity I had to take her phone away. Oh, Lord, you would have thought it was the end of the world. Yes, ma'am. But Mama don't play that. She knows that. So, yeah. So now I hardly had a voice. She was online. Yes, she was. It's like all she does these days is talk to people, you know, online, which I don't agree with anyways, but whatever. Floats her boat. But Lord, you take that live stream away. Woo! You don't think you killed her, you know? And I was not having it. I was not having it. I was not having it. No, I'm not online school. No. She goes to school in person. She goes to school in person, but she just don't feel like doing her work. You know what I'm saying? Why should she when she can just talk on her phone all day? So that's why yours truly does not hardly have a voice. But we can have anxiety. Yes. I try to make her get outside. She does not listen. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? It's like a new breed of kids. These kids just don't like to listen to nothing. So, V, you are first. You can go ahead and ask your question. Then Alexia, then Princess Aquarius. Yeah, it's been real fun, y'all. It's not okay at all. It gives her anxiety too. And she just don't listen. So now she doesn't have a phone. No good luck with that. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Tisha, how are you, love? There is a list, but you sure can be added to it. How does Joshua the Gemini feel about me currently? Because our energy changes. Okay, okay. Hey, darling, I'm doing good. I appreciate you asking. How does Joshua the Gemini feel about the currently experiential guides? How does Joshua Gemini feel about the current experiential guides? Okay, I'm just going to tell you. V, I keep getting cards pop out and I keep on picking them up in the reversed. They're all reversed. I keep putting them back because too many fly out. But they're all in reverse. Hey, Cappy, how are you, babe? So, V, not happy right now. One of y'all are not happy right now with the other. Because that only happens whenever there's negative energy or some kind of hostility right there. So, one of y'all are not, another in reverse. Respect in the reverse. Four of Roses. Respect in the reverse. So, that's how they're feeling. They're feeling kind of upside down. I'm doing good, babe. Yeah. Oh, hold on. I'm not making it up. Strength in the reverse. Two of Shells in the reverse. So there's a lot of understanding that needs to happen here. I don't know about it. Not getting a good feeling here. Perspective. You need some perspective on this situation. For sure, use your intuition, okay? I'm not sure, darling. I'm not sure, but somebody's upset. Something's not working right here. Something's not working right. Hey, Aaliyah, how are you, babe? Hey, G. There is a list, darling, so please hold your question until I call your name. Please like and subscribe to get a reading. I'm not sure. I can't really tell with the 3-card pull V, but if you'd like to donate, it's only $5 to my Cash App, PayPal, or my Venmo. And I do in-depth readings, and we could dig into it, okay? Appreciate you for asking your question, babe. Alexia, you're next, darling. Go ahead and post your question. How's it going, Aaliyah? It's doing great? Good. I'm glad to hear it, darling. I'm doing pretty good. Losing my voice, but I'll get it back. That's okay. Please help me with the PayPal ID. All right, Disha. My PayPal ID is on your screen. It's paypal.me/@ the North Star Tarot. You can do where it says type in your username, email, or whatever. Type in @ the North Star Tarot. @ the North Star Tarot. And it should pop up. And whenever you donate on PayPal, donate to a family or friend, a gift to a family or friend on PayPal, a gift to a family or friend, or they hold the crap for like 30 days. It's so stupid. I'll try to donate when I have money for it. Oh, thank you, V. I appreciate you, babe. I wish I could help you more. It's hard to see with the 3-card pull. You know what I'm saying? All right, Deecha, you let me know, darling. Alexia, are you still here? Alexia, are you still here, babe? And then it will be Deisha. We do not have the option of family. Oh, that's what it is. Okay, Deisha, that's fine, darling. Whatever you need to do, I appreciate you. That's why a lot of people are like, I don't have that button. That's probably why. Gotcha. Makes more sense. That's totally fine. Totally fine. They gotta hold it. They gotta hold it. I'm not worried about it. Not at all. So, Cappy, go ahead and ask your question while Deisha is doing her thing over there. You can go ahead and ask your question, then Gigiana. Thank you, Princess Aquaria. Oh, Princess Aquaria, did I forget about you? I did forget about you. Oh my God. I didn't mean to. Go ahead and post your question, Princess Aquarius. I don't know why I did that. And hugs to you also, love. Go ahead and post your question, Princess Aquarius. I did not mean to skip over you. I don't know what happened. Alexia, go ahead and post your question, my love. It's all right. I'm just wondering if Rudy hopes me and Eddie break up soon because his vibes are weird now since I told him. Okay. Rudy hopes that Princess Aquarius Eddie breaks up soon. What does Rudy want? Rudy hopes that Princess Aquarius up soon. Rudy hopes Eddie Princess Aquarius will break up soon. Spirit Princess Aquarius. What does Princess Aquarius need to know? Two of Cups is coming out. That's a love commitment. I'm getting a jealous vibe here. I am getting a little bit of a jealous vibe. Princess Aquarius. Two of Pentacles. It's like they wish that you, there's just a feeling here of like them wishing you were with them. Thank you, Disha. Then you are next, love. There's just a sense of feeling here like they wish that you were with them. Back then he told me he smiles a lot when something bothers him. He wants to appear unbothered by all the smiling and has been smiling a lot since I told him. Got you. Well, I had to tell him. Exactly. You had to tell him. It does bother him, but he knows that it's kind of his, he feels like it's his fault because he didn't move fast enough with you. Oh, what? On the porch? Yeah, baby. It's like he feels like he missed the opportunity here, Princess Aquarius. That's all it is. And it's not that he doesn't want the best for you. I don't think he wants you to break up with this person, but I think he's more feels the loss of like, damn, I missed my opportunity here. I keep hearing it. I keep hearing, damn, I missed my opportunity. Yep. That's all it is, darling. That is all it is. So he kind of knows that now. See, you always want what you can't have. And that is the truth. You always want what you can't have. See, once you take that away, it's like, oh no. You know what I mean? That's it. You're very welcome, love. All right, Alexia. Let me get Alexia real quick, Disha, before we get into your in-depth reading, babe. I do appreciate you donating. Let me get Alexia in before we do your in-depth. That way, you know, she's not waiting around forever. What relationship do we have for Alexia when it comes to the relationship with her father's spirit? What does Alexia know in regards to the relationship with her father's spirit? Does Alexia know that we're in a relationship? Okay, Alexia. All right, so in the recent past position, we have the Wheel of Fortune. That's endings and new beginnings. And I feel like that's the start of a new relationship between you and your dad. Okay? In your current position, we have the Ten of Pentacles, and this is fulfillment and abundance. So the Ten of Pentacles signifies material and spiritual abundance in nearly every area of life. The number 10 usually indicates completion, and in this case, the journey was well worth it. So be generous, not only with your money, but also with your wisdom. Provide guidance to those who struggle. You will be rewarded tenfold. Okay, Alexia, the energy that I keep feeling is okay. So I kind of got this relationship with my dad now. Also, it's like my wisdom guides him when it should be vice versa. And I feel like your dad needs to hear you out. And maybe you should start communicating more because I think it would actually help your dad. Cappy, you can if you'd like, babe. Thank you. That'll be so appreciated. It's like your relationship's gonna start growing slowly, but you have to trust in the process and trust that that you're supported by spirit in the universe. Everything happens in time. It's just to get there is a struggle to get to that point where, you know, the point, go in it with no expectancy. Do you see what I'm saying? Does that resonate with you? Like, no expectations. I keep getting that. No expectations. Okay? Um, your dad loves you, but and wants the world for you, not but. And um it's just going to take a minute to get to where you want to be. Just going to take a minute. So communicate with vision. Don't hold back. Like anything you feel like you need to get off your chest, do it. Um, let them know how you're really feeling. Like don't hold back this time. Even if you think I might hurt their feelings or whatever, don't hold back, darling. Go all in. You're very welcome, love. I appreciate you, darling. All right, Disha. Come back and let me know how you are, Alexia. Disha, go ahead and post your question for your in-depth reading, love. I'm going to head over to PayPal and accept the money, or the payment or whatever for your reading. Give me just 1 second while I do that. Hey, I'm going to call you T2. Hey, T2. I appreciate you liking and subscribing today. I am getting ready to do an in-depth reading. You can be added to the list. I appreciate you. Give me a second, y'all. It's all right. I'm not even going to worry about it. Okay, so Deja wants to know, what are AV Pisces' true feeling toward them? Will we reconcile? And if yes, then by when? Okay. Deja, is this a lover or a friend? AV's Pisces' true feeling toward Deja. What does Deja need to know about AV Pisces' true feeling toward them? And where they reconcile. Actually, I'm going to use a different lover. Okay, so I just need to know which deck I need. here. I already switched anyways over to the Enchanted Love Tarot. So, Deisha and AV, the past. Choose one token. Okay. All right, Deisha. Was this unexpected, the fallout between you two, or the reason that y'all quit communicating? Was it unexpected? Because I keep getting, whenever I was shuffling your cards, I kept getting unexpected. I feel like you or them have more of truth to tell. There's communication that is definitely needed before unexpected. Okay. There's definitely some truth to be known somewhere, either on your side or on theirs. It's like this up and down, kind of energy I'm getting. Let's see. Okay. In your current position, we get the Prince of Roses, and this is the mover. So, okay. This card is the green light for developing some venture on your own. Take calculated risks in your relationships and don't overanalyze why or how things are working. Don't look back. It's time to try fresh, trendy things, spend time with new people who will stimulate you. Okay. In your future position, we have the Hangman. It's like Spirit keeps saying your relationship was a secret. Okay. That makes a lot of sense because Spirit keeps saying that you just need to move forward. There's, like I said, there was a lot of truth that needed to be known. I didn't know that your relationship was a secret. That makes a lot of sense. Um, but this y'all not communicating, y'all breaking it off, that was Spirit protecting you. That was Spirit protecting you, even though it didn't feel like it at the time, even though it made you sad and things like that. That was Spirit protecting you. It just wasn't your time then. And right now, Spirit wants you to know you got fulfillment coming in for you. So quit feeling defeated. Because once one door closes, 10 more open. You have to change the way you perceive it in order to receive it. Does that make sense? We don't always see our blessings, but we always feel our blessings. You got to change the way you perceive it to receive it. It's like you're looking at this situation like you feel defeated. In all honesty, like you feel betrayed, you feel unworthy. What does this mean about this connection? Is it over? I don't know if it's over for the long haul, but for right now, Spirit wants you to move forward. Quit looking back. Quit looking back. Whenever it's your time to hear from this person, which I'm getting between 9 to 10 days, weeks, months. 9 to 10 days, weeks, months. I'm sorry, 5 to 10 days, weeks, months. sorry, whenever I hear things, it's like muffled. So, no, definitely 5 to 10 days a week, months. Um, it's like you got some lessons that need to be learned on your own before this relationship can work at all. And so do they. There's some growing spiritually, emotionally. There's some growing up to do. There's some lessons that need to be learned on your own, independently, before you can be in any type of relationship. Okay? And I'm getting that like strongly. So maybe do some meditation on the situation, on yourself, what you need. It's like you need to maybe try some positive affirmations, because I think you're about to go through some sort of spiritual transformation. Um, if you're on that kind of journey right now, you might not be, but you soon will be. Do some positive affirmations. Um, really do some shadow work and see what lessons there is that you need to learn, because there are some. Just listen closely, okay? Let the universe guide you, because it will. Hi, Audrey. Thank you, darling. I appreciate you. Please like and subscribe to get a reading today, y'all. Attachment issues. Okay. So we got some things to work on, and that's okay. Everybody does. That makes a lot of sense, because one of the cards I drew for you were protection. Just know that the universe has you, darling. You ain't gotta worry about it. Everything happens for your better good, even if you don't know it at the time. It really does. I promise you. It really does. I know. Sorry, y'all. Fingers crossed, love. Okay, thank you. Come back and let me know how you're doing. I appreciate your donation. All right. We have Gigiana. If you're still here, my love, please post your question. Tabby, thank you for making a list for me. Can you please add T2 also? You're very welcome, love. I appreciate you. Before Audrey, there's Aaliyah, then T2. Hey, Sarah. I really don't do those types of readings, babe. I'm sorry. Okay, is my new guy Mike I'm talking to into me or the player type? Okay. Gigiana wants to know, is Mike into him? Oh. Alright, is Mike into him? Or it's a player type? Spirit equals that. I got a pocket, Sarah. Honestly, I got a pocket. and Mike. Okay. Let's see. All right. Trust. Okay, so the first three cards I pulled for you, you got in your past position the Four of Roses, which is respect. In your current position, we have the Fool, which is trust. In your future position, we have Temperance, which is all about patience. The energy that surrounds your reading is the Queen of Roses, which is the leader. And your outcome card is the Princess of Roses, which is the adventurer. Okay. Yeah, Sarah, I got a pocket, darling. Nope. Yeah, I know. So I feel like here, Gigiana, I feel like respect was a key issue in your past relationships, and so was trust. And you're having a hard time trusting the process. Okay. Um, I feel like this person does look upon you genuinely. Um, but you're gonna need a lot of patience. Okay. You're gonna need a lot of patience, and I don't know why. I'm trying to pull on the energy. Would it be his pocket? Baby, I don't know, Sarah. All I got was a pocket, and I don't really do that, the kind of readings usually, but that's just what I was getting, darling. Hey, Taylor. Hey, Cheryl. Um, y'all sure can. Yes, it was, and I'm having a hard time. Okay. So I want you, Gigiana, I want you to be the leader of your own destiny, okay? I want you to have trust in the process. Shasan, you sure can, darling. But wait till I call y'all's name to post your question, okay? Um, I want you to have trust in the process. I want you to know, Gigiana, that it's okay to have doubts, but it's also okay to trust in the process, okay? Oh, thank you, Sarah. I appreciate you, babe. Um, just trust in the process. I keep getting that from Spirit for you, Gigiana. Because even if this doesn't work out, something better is ahead. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not getting an ill feeling from like the energy of this person you asked me about. I'm not getting an ill feeling. Okay? I'm really not. It's like you're looking at the illusion of what could be. Like they could be, not feeling this way for me, and they could be trying to fool me, blah, 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 blah. That's an illusion that you've created from past trauma, not on purpose. It's just that's what happens whenever we go through things in past relationships. We bring them forward to new ones. We don't want to do that. The vulnerability aspect, yes, exactly. Took the words right out of my mouth. I get it. But don't be vulnerable. Be strong. Don't be vulnerable. Set boundaries early. Like, listen, this is what I've been through. And if that's what, you have in mind, then please spare me the time and energy. A lot of people these days do not communicate and let people know, like communicate with vision, let them know what you want, what you stand for, what you don't want, what you won't stand for. Do that from the get and you will have no issues. 9 times out of 10. I mean, there are some crazies out there. I ain't saying that. But I'm just saying. TS, please like and subscribe to get a reading today, love. Thank you for asking your question, Gigiana. As always, y'all, 3-card pulls can be very not really forthcoming, or they can be if I get downloads. So if you'd like an in-depth reading with me, let me know. It's $5 to my Cash App, PayPal, or my Venmo. Every $5 you donate for an in-depth reading, you get an entry into the $300 giveaway that I'm going to do by the end of this weekend. Thank you, babe. I appreciate you. Okay, Cappy, you are next. Thank you for doing my list for me, darling. I feel like he does have feelings for you, Gigiana. I'm not sure if they're the same. Like I said, if you would like to do an in-depth reading with me, we can dive on into it, and we can definitely, open up some more things, what's going on, what they're thinking. With the 3-card pool, there's, oh, thank you, babe. I appreciate you. Y'all are too. I love y'all. I appreciate it. Seriously, Cappy. I'm horrible at lists. All right. What messages does the universe regarding love? Okay, so I'm going to use the Enchanted Love Tarot for you too, Cappy. Okay? What messages does the universe Cappy in regards to love? Yes. Yes. Yes, I will. Give me 5 minutes, okay? Let me do this reading. And then I'll throw some in. Happy. Well, it just depends. I got a long list, so it's going to take a minute. But I'll still do it after I do Cappy's reading real quick, okay? Cappy. Okay. I keep seeing the Hierophant card, and it did pop out, Cappy. That's about traditional wisdom. Okay. Okay. In regards to love, we here have the 9 of Gems in your past position, and that is all about independence. In your current position, we have the Judgment card, which is perspective. In the future position, we have 4 of Roses, which is respect. The Fool card is energy that surrounds your reading, which is trust. It's crazy that you have 4 of the same cards that Gigiana just had, and I've shuffled and shuffled. So, and then on the bottom you have defeat. So, are you scared to be defeated? Cappy. Hi, DM. How are you, love? Are you scared to be defeated? Are you feeling defeat? Is your perspective on love like you're scared of rejection? Are you afraid of rejection? Like in a relationship? I get this. I'm not afraid, but it hurts. Okay, it hurts. Right. Nobody likes to be rejected, right? Um, I get this sense of independence about you that I love. Like the energy that you're giving me right now, um, is just like an independent energy. Like you like to have people around you, but you don't need them. You don't need them, but you might want them, but you don't need them, and you know that. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. Are you a very patient person? Independence and patience is popping out here. I'm about to shuffle these cards again. I was thinking of a particular person while this reading. Okay. Give me their. I'm gonna reshuffle for you. Give me the letter of their name. The first letter of their name. I'm gonna reshuffle these, and we'll see what happens. Because it could just be the strong message that y'all need to hear about. SM. Okay. SM and Cappy, Spirit Angels, Guides. What does Cappy SM? SM. SM. But generosity, mover. There goes that Hierophant card. So that was for you. This message is for you. The Hierophant is the energy that's surrounding your reading. So in this deck, this is a newer deck. I just got this. So let's go to the Hierophant, which is all about tradition. So the meaning is maybe if you go by the book. Okay. The Hierophant is an interpreter of arcane knowledge and sacred mysteries from humanity's earliest times. In this card, we see the powerful shaman contemplating a stone sculpture of a wise being from his tribe's distant past before using its secret spell to awaken his sleeping lover. So you encounter or have to become a wise teacher. A spiritual practice like meditation, affirmation, or tarot can guide you on the path to true love. That path could be a wedding vow. For the Hierophant blesses unions in formal matrimony and reunites lost loves, but only if you go by the book. If you're looking for love, present yourself as a representative of the best your culture has to offer. You can best stand out by fitting in, using established styles, manners, methods so well that you impress and attract a wonderful lover. Do not try to impress potential partners with how wild and unpredictable you are, and don't get involved with any type of nonconformist either. If you're in a relationship, you must calm down, take the high road, be the wise, serene teacher. Be conservative in traditional matters now. You must draw clearly defined boundaries and roles. So, in any case, make sensible decisions. I feel like does this person move around a lot, or do you? Hey yes, hey V. Thank you so much for liking and subscribing, y'all. Let me see here. In your current position, we have the Prince of Roses. So you're about to meet or be required to take the role of a person with the qualities of the Prince of Roses. An enthusiastic, open-minded partner may soon be yours. A person such as this brings fresh energy into your life, but can also wear you out with his or her challenging behavior. This card can also indicate that your love life will be improved by movement, such as a journey, a promotion, or a change of residence. Promotion can also mean getting publicity or even the buzz of favorable gossip. All of these things can help your relationships. So don't be shy or ashamed about who you are, where you've come from. Be proud of yourself and your reputation. And I feel like you don't move much. Okay. So that wasn't really about moving. It was really all about don't forget where you come from. Remember who you are. And that's when you got independence earlier. It was like that's the sense of energy I was getting from you. Like you like to have people in your life, but you don't need them. You see what I'm saying? Keep it traditional as far as a relationship. But there is generosity of spirit coming in with the Six of Gems here. Maybe this is you starting to talk to this person. What was it, SM? Maybe this was you starting to talk to them because that was in your past position. That's generosity of spirit. So were you once not in contact and y'all started talking again? Because usually that's the case whenever you have that. Whenever you get that card, like the generosity of spirit, things like that. There's still a lot of work to be done between y'all to get to the point of being in a relationship. I feel like it's going to be worth it. Okay, got you. There's still a lot of work to be done between y'all when it comes to building up to being in a relationship. But I don't think it can't be done. I think it can be. Honestly. And I mean, just know that you're supported by the universe. And I think that it will blossom into something beautiful eventually. Um, just have I see a lot of determination here. There's got to be more determination and more work put into it. Then you'll start to reap the benefits. See what I'm saying? I hope that made sense. I appreciate you for everything you've done for me today, Cappy, and asking your question and doing the list. Um, I really appreciate that more than you know. Trust me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I hope that resonated. Take what resonated, leave what didn't. But come back and let me know how you are, babe, okay? Aaliyah, if you're here, lovely, go ahead and post your question. You're very welcome, Cappy. Thank you so much. I know, isn't that nice? Hi, V. I'll call you V. Coli. Sorry, y'all. I didn't mean to do that. Okay. Aaliyah, if you're not here, T2, if you're here, post your question. And Audrey. T2, Audrey. Aaliyah, T2, and Audrey. Y'all three can go ahead and post your question if you'd like to. Aaliyah, T2, and Audrey. V. coli, I'm adding you to the list also. I'm just not going to type it in, but you'll be after Sunbla. I hope I say that right. I like that name. That's pretty. Okay, Sarah Cheryl Taylor. Say hey if y'all are here so I know who all's here. Everybody who's here, say hey so I know you're here. That way I can, take people off the list if they're not here and move forward with everybody that is. Say hey, post an emoji, whatever you need to do. Okay, Audrey's here. Because Sarah, hey, y'all. Okay. Audrey, go ahead and post your question, my love. Leah, come here. I hope you found your keys, Sarah. Go ahead and post your question, Audrey. Hey, Zamara, how are you, love? May I please have an energy update for my connection with ST? You sure can, Audrey. Now, is your connection with ST, is this something that you're not in communication? Hurry up, Leah. You did find it or you didn't, Sarah? As in, is it over or what's his intentions? Are y'all not communicating, Audrey? Oh, good, Sarah. I'm glad you found it, babe. Audrey and ST. Spirit equals that. Does Audrey to know ST? Okay. You sure can, Samara. Of course you can, darling. All right. Well, I'm kind of getting this ST. Was he kind of like a charmer at first, like in the past, very charming. Like a childlike at heart, but very charming. Knows how to charm you. Leah! Okay. Don't worry about the list tomorrow. I got it. It's all in my head. Okay. All right. Darling, Audrey, you're at a crossroads right now. And Spirit wants you to know that it's okay. I know you're going through a lot of hurt and a lot of pain, but it's like you feel two ways about a situation. So things are at a crossroads, but you're in a position of power right now. You can make, break, or even take a relationship away from someone. But take a time out before you act anymore. Planning is more important than taking action, right? Planning is more important than taking any kind of action. Contemplate where you are, where you've been, where you want to go, and with whom. Someone feels two ways about his or her partner or may think that he or she is in love with two different people. If that's you or your partner, there's no decision that needs to be made. Prepare for an intimate conversation about commitment and sexual relations, and you won't be worried about unintended consequences. I feel like you just need to take a pause and reflect. Reflect on what you gained, reflect on what you've lost. Then make the best decision you can to move forward, darling. And as far as if this relationship is over or not, I'm not seeing an over button. I mean, I'm just not seeing it right now. I'm not seeing that it's over, but I'm seeing a pause, and I'm seeing like a literal crossroads. Like y'all just need to do some reflection, some communication, some growing, some healing. I don't see like an end in sight. I feel like more is going on that that will come to light. Y'all have some talking out to do, working through it. Yes, you are at a crossroads, my love. That's literally what I'm getting. And a person good for me. I have a person, good for me. Well, I feel like what'd you just say? You have a person that you love and a person that's good for you. Why not choose the person that's good for you that can lead you to fulfillment? Because that was literally your outcome card at the bottom of the deck was fulfillment. Get out 2 potatoes, baby. You need somebody that's going to fulfill you, make you feel good, care for you, nurture you, everything you need. But before you move forward with any type of relationship, I want you to do some reflection. Really dig deep. Don't feel it with them. I understand what you're saying. I do. What is this, Leah? You made a huge mess. I get that you're not attracted, but please do some reflection. You do need to pause. Yes, darling, you do. For sure. Things like this you don't figure out overnight. It comes in time, and it comes with benefit of what is it? Perspective. You're very welcome, my love. Come back and let me know how you are, okay? I do wish you the best. I need Cappy in here to do my list. So I know what I'm feeling is true. It's definitely true, sweetheart. I need Cappy to do my list. I already missed them. Okay. Sarah Cheryl Taylor. Sarah, Cheryl, and Taylor. I know Sarah's here. Sarah, go ahead and post your question, love. Go ahead and post your question. All right. Give me a minute. Hold on. Let me let my dogs out. Come on, y'all. I want to go potty. Go on. Hold on. Sarah wants to know, is my best friend Tyler in love with me? Samara, I'll call you whenever it's your turn, I promise. I promise, darling. Is Sarah's best friend Tyler in love with her? Spirit Angels text. Sarah's best friend Tyler in love with them. Sarah's best friend Tyler in love with them. All right. Let's see. Sarah. Watch for signals. Watch for signals, darling. That's what I keep getting here. We got a maybe card. In your current position, though, we have the justice card, which is all about truth. So you need to find the truth about a situation. And this is a definite yes card. See here, energy that surrounds your reading is indecision. Go figure. Work is your outcome card. But in your future position, we have the Eight of Roses, which is all about signals. So I'm curious about this. And this is a definite yes card. So the energy and love you've been putting out comes back to you in a very positive way. Someone tells you they love you or vice versa. A beautiful love affair is initiated, sustained, or improved via computer, email, telephone, postal letter, or in other means of communication. You may be feeling very tuned into a wonderful person. If so, take action and make your intentions perfectly clear. Pay attention to signs and symbols, including body language. They're important as words. Make plans now, not later. Live your lives together in your own unique way and follow your bliss. I feel like someone's got love for you, darling. They're just not sure how to go about it. They're kind of have anxiety about it. That's why they're stuck in this place of indecision. And I feel like you're stuck in that place also. It's like you really don't know what to feel or how to look at this. Like he's going to come to me and say, I love you. No, he is. He is, definitely, darling. Do you already have a boyfriend, Sarah? Do you already have a boyfriend? Or do they have a person? There's just a lot of anxiety here around it. How do you feel about it if they were to come to you? I wonder. Breaking butthole, and yeah, he does too. Oh, okay. There's definitely love. I mean, honestly, they really, really like you. Hey, Taylor, I called your name, my love. I thought I called your name. And you didn't say hey, so you left and came back, which is okay. I get it. No, I did call your name. Okay, so you're after Cheryl Taylor. I would die with a full heart. My wish come true. Oh, that's so cute. Don't you worry, darling. It's gonna happen. And it's like y'all are gonna ride off in the sunset together and be like, bye. That's what it looks like to me. So that's exciting, Sarah. Please keep me updated, okay? I would love to do an in-depth reading on you about it. That'd be awesome. It's only $5 to my Cash App, PayPal, or my Venmo. We can look more into it, get kind of like a timeline, things like that. But it's up to you. I appreciate you, babe. All right. Cheryl wants to know, how does John feel about me? Right? Is it John? Can I see right? Okay. Kitty, go. I'm reading. Why do you always do this when I'm reading? I love you, but you gotta move. So, Cheryl, can I ask, is John a lover or a friend? Is John a lover or a friend? Because I'm using a couple different decks, Cheryl. Okay? I love him too. We are best friends. That's so cute, Sarah. It's like a fairy tale. That's so cute. Friend. Okay. That's why I asked. So I was kind of getting a friend vibe. So I'm going to use the Wild Unknown Tarot for your reading, Cheryl. Okay. I'm going to use the Wild Unknown Tarot for your reading. So what's his name again? Cheryl. John. Okay. How does John... It is. Oh my God. Sarah, please let me know what's going on. That's awesome. Cheryl and John, spirit angels, guides. What does Cheryl need to know about John? She needs to go down. Okay. In your past position, we have the Justice card. Wow. In your current position, we have the Hermit. Your future position, we have the High Priestess. The energy that surrounds you is the Eight of Wands. And then the outcome card is the Emperor card. I believe John's my current boyfriend and gay lover. But for real, though, not my reading, but relevant. That's so funny. Okay, so we start out in your past position, Cheryl, with the Justice card. Okay? Sorry, I like to read the real meanings of this deck because it's different than the other ones that I have. Okay, so justice here in your past, this is decisions and karma. So the Justice card implies a weight or heaviness surrounding a choice you have to make. Now's not the time to shun out the concept of divine balance or karma. All of your choices affect your life and sometimes the lives of those around you, both now and in the future. Now, that was in your past position. In your current position, you have the Hermit card. This is solitude. This is looking within. Through meditation, solitude, and stillness, the Hermit, it brings wisdom to all. So when this card appears, it's time to step back from the business of day-to-day life, focus on your inner realm, become more self-aware. If you're intrigued by meditation, start now. Spend time by yourself. Your inner fire is ready to be lit. It will shine for all to see. Now, the feeling I'm getting whenever I'm doing this reading right now for you, Cheryl, is like a feeling that you need to go in within yourself and do some like introspection. Really dig deep in yourself and your soul and find out who, what, or why you are thinking what you're thinking, doing what you're doing, wondering what you're wondering. Get to the root cause of that. I want you to follow your intuition with the High Priestess in your future position, and by the Hermit card. You need to dig deep, follow your intuition, let your gut guide you, not your heart. Okay. We have the Eight of Wands here as the energy that surrounds your reading, and this is sudden movement or change. Um, there could be clarity in an unresolved situation. So, what's going on with you and John? Is my question. Is there some resolution that's needed here between y'all? There's some things that y'all need to discuss because I feel like that's the energy that I'm getting here. There's some things that needs to be discussed. for sure. Because I think this person looks upon you lovingly with Emperor as your outcome card. Um, this person wants to protect you, wants to be there for you, and things like that. But there's something there that there's something that needs to be clarified between y'all. No communication. That makes a lot of sense. Okay. Maybe as simple as a phone call. Just to say, hey, what's going on? There's definitely something that needs to be resolved between y'all, and I think that it will. Okay? I really do. I think it will be. As long as they've acted fair in the past, and so have you. Now, if someone stabbed someone in the back, then, the clarity there would be, to move forward. You've learned your lesson. That's why there's no more communication. You've learned your lesson from this person, and it's okay to move on. Hey, T2. I called your name, darling. You missed your turn. But it's okay. We'll go ahead and give you your turn real quick since you're in here. Let me know, Cheryl. Come back and let me know how you are, babe, okay? T2, you can have your turn, and then it is Taylor. T2, then Taylor. You're welcome, darling. Go ahead and ask your question, T2. What are Raphael's current feelings and thoughts toward me? Okay, so is Raphael a lover or is Raphael a friend? It just that determines which deck I use. Raphael a lover or is Raphael a friend? I'm getting the sense that they're a lover or want to be lover. In the past. Hmm. Okay. Okay. Raphael's current feelings and thoughts towards T2. Raphael's current feelings and thoughts towards T2. Spirit. The current feelings towards T2. Okay, T2. I'm kind of sensing that there is lack of communication. I'm kind of sensing like this Raphael has a lot of growing up to do. I feel like they're not ready for a mature relationship. I feel like they can't give you like the solid foundation that you would want in a relationship. That's what I keep getting. Well, that's crazy. The strength card fell out. I didn't know, and it's in the reverse. So that's literally what I was just saying. Um, and that's without me pulling any cards, by the way. I just feel like they need to grow up a little bit. You know what I mean? Somebody's got some growing up to do. And that's without me pulling any cards. I feel a sense of hesitancy. Oh, you said what now? You're okay. You want him to commit, you're ignoring him. Okay, so that's where the no communication lies. It's like if you want to be with them, why are you ignoring it? Are you afraid that they won't commit? They might even have some addiction. Somebody might even have some addiction, or some negativity. Okay, with the devil card here in your current position. So though it might feel frightening when the devil appears in your reading, this card carries an urgent message and must be interpreted with total honesty. The darkness of the devil card takes the form of addiction, negativity, or materialism. So it can indicate an ugly relationship with a person or a substance. Identify this dependency and how it's holding you back. Yes, I'm afraid. He's a okay. Okay. The devil's hooves are strong and relentless. Their grip will not loosen unless a conscious change is made. Free yourself. I don't feel like this person is going to I don't feel like this person is someone you need to, uh take a leap of faith with. Because I feel like you've been contemplating this for a minute with the Fool card here, doing things that you wouldn't normally do, like you're acting as the Fool card. Like you're taking unnecessary risks. Um Usually I would say this card is a leap of faith, but I don't think that's it with this situation. And this is the energy that's surrounding your reading, is the Fool card. It's like this whole thing's foolish to me. You're wasting your time for something that's not going to, or that shouldn't happen. I'm not going to say it's not going to happen because you just never know. I feel like you just need to go, darling. You need to live your best life. You got new beginnings coming in your future position with the Ace of Wands. This is expansion. This is inspiration. It's a very high energy card, the Ace of Wands. Indicates new growth is all around you. So your ideas and outlook will expand and creativity seems endless. It's going to be a fertile time. It can also have a literal meanings as pregnancy or a birth may be on the horizon. Though it's thrilling to embark on your new journey, your good judgment's needed more than ever. Don't rush into it. And with the Fool card here is energy that surrounds your reading, you definitely need to slow your roll. Be careful. Okay? Be careful. Be careful is what I'm saying. Wear protection if you're not. Use protection. You just need to slow it down, darling. Slow it down, roll with the punches, okay? Slow it down. You got a life to live, and you can live it if you just tread lightly. Just be careful. I just want you to be careful, darling. That's all. Put a helmet on it. And I'm getting that strongly. So, just saying. All right, darling. Thank you for asking your question. I'm glad you came back in to say hey. You're very, very welcome. Taylor, your turn, darling. Ask your question, love. Hi. I want to know, will I be in a relationship this year with someone I would want to be with? I'm getting better from my cold. Thank God. Thank God, darling. Okay, Taylor, let's see. Will be in a relationship this year. Someone that I just want to know about love and what they feel toward them. And what's going to. Okay, Taylor, I'm getting 4 to 9 days, weeks, months. 4 to 9 days, weeks, months. That is when you will be in a relationship. 4 to 9 days, weeks, months. Could be years, but it's not going to be years. I'm just saying it's not. Are you a bit of a perfectionist, Taylor? Are you a bit of a perfectionist? If not, the person you meet might be. Hey, Monzi, how are you? Thank you, Sunblock. Appreciate you. Years will be so funny. Oh, Jesus, it ain't going to be years. It is not going to be years. Okay. You or someone you're going to meet is going to be a perfectionist. You're a Virgo. Oh, my God. So, yes, you're definitely a perfectionist. My husband's a Virgo, so get it, okay? I see there's a lot of obsessive behavior. That is kind of the energy that's surrounding your reading is obsession, obsessiveness. Not that you're obsessed with someone. It's just like um that Virgo energy. That's what it is. Respect is very important to you. Um and I feel like this is a person that you may know. Let's see. We have the Six of Wings, which is passage. That is in your current position. So you will make it. You've endured difficult times, and your challenge now is to shake off what you've been through so you can make the most of the happy times that are soon to come. You need to change your beliefs about yourself and realize that you're now in a much better position. You're more discerning and can make good decisions. Things are looking up. Give yourself permission to have fun. You've weathered the storm and should enjoy the moment. A trip would do you much good and may lead you to meet a person who will become very important to you. So, if you're planning a trip, if not, maybe if you have the money, plan one. Could meet somebody new. Um, but I'm getting the sense of someone you once respected. I don't know why that keeps coming through to me, Taylor. Someone you once respected. Maybe you had some difficulty in the past with this person, but I feel like they've grown up a lot. Do I see their sign? Okay. Yeah, I do. It's an air sign. An air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And just because it's not their sun sign doesn't mean it isn't their moon or rising. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes that comes through that way. I'm getting an air sign. Could also be a fire sign. I'm getting air or fire. They could have both in their chart. Air or a fire sign. But I think that an air sign would like balance you out. Honestly. I think you might even have a couple people in mind within the next couple months. You know, I said 4 to 9. You might meet this air sign at the 4-month mark. You might meet the fire sign at the 9-month mark. I don't know why that's coming in that way. I'm just saying. You might even have two people possibly that, want a relationship with you or you want a relationship with them. You're going to have a lot of determination to find out who these people are, though, I feel. Just trust in yourself and trust in the process, okay? I know, that is crazy. Thank you for asking your question, babe. Shasan, are you here? Everybody who's here, say hey. I know Vicola is here. Right now I'm thinking right now I'm thinking hard. I get it. You're very welcome, babe. ATS, how are you, babe? Say hey if you're here, guys. I don't know who's all here, who's not, what have you. TS, you can go ahead and post your question because you're after Shasan. Sunblaw. Hey, hey. Thank you for posting the list. I appreciate that. Mama, what would happen if I exposed the truth about my old friend Dimple in front of her family? I would not do it in front of her whole family. I would pull them to the side because all that's going to do is create drama. All that's going to do is create drama, darling. I would not do it in front of the whole family. I would like maybe pull whoever's the most important family member to them to the side if it's important, if it's about addiction or something like that. I would pull somebody like that to the side and do it that way. Never do a confrontation in front of a whole group of people. That never ends well. She lied to her family about a whole lot of stuff. I understand that, but still, if you're trying to help them, I wouldn't do it in front of everybody. You know what I'm saying? If you're trying to help them get better, whatever. Is there addiction going on, TS? Addiction or thieving? That's kind of the energy I'm getting. Addiction or stealing. I don't know why I'm getting that, but um I would do it behind closed, I would do it behind closed doors. I wouldn't do it right out in the open because that's just going to create drama, and it's just not a classy thing to do. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't. She just tell them lies about me, turn them against me, and confuse them. Oh, and definitely, especially if it's about you, I would not because they're just going to see that as, you're trying to create some kind of situation that you're not when you're just trying to tell your truth. I would tell the one who cares and leave out those who don't. You know what I'm saying? That's what I would do. Otherwise, it's going to just go south. I appreciate you asking your question, babe. Please come out and let me know how you are. Let me know what happens with that. I wouldn't do it though, honey. I wouldn't. I would tell one or two people that you feel like you could talk to about it. I wouldn't tell and they're just gonna get more angry towards you. They're like, you know what? Well, that's not what she said, and this and that and this and that. And it's just gonna become a whole thing. I could see it right now. I could feel it in my gut. I would not do it in front of everyone. I would tell one or two of them that really cares, it really matters. Bring receipts, you know what I'm saying? So, that you can prove your innocence or you can prove that she's lying. Hell, record her if you have to. Be like, why were you lying on me? You know what I'm saying? I would. If it's to prove your innocence and your character, you know what I'm saying? That's what I would do. Just saying. Shasan and DM, you could go ahead and post your questions, babe. Yep, tell one or two people. Starts to fight for no reason, which she sees me. Oh, break it off, darling. You don't need people like that in your life. That's what you call a person who drags you down. Misery loves company, darling. I would just cut them off. I mean, they're lying on you and things like that. Why even keep them in your life? There's people that belong and don't belong, and some people just don't damn belong. You know what I'm saying? Cut them off. You're very welcome. Love. Anytime. Okay, so right now, TS. Yes. Shasan DM. If you guys are here, please post y'all's question. If not, Sunblock, it's finally your turn, love. Go ahead and post your question for me. Hold on, y'all. I gotta put my phone on the charger. It is about to die, and I would feel so bad if it died on y'all right now. Give me a second. Monzi, hold on, babe. Wait for your turn. Sunblock, go ahead and post your question. I gotta go let my dog in real quick. Go ahead and post your question. Y'all be right back. Sorry, y'all. I'm coming. All right. Hey, is love coming toward me soon? How will it be? I ask because I can feel through my intuitions when it's coming. I'm a Libra. You go like a prey. Aw. I'm also a Libra. And I'm a Gemini moon and Aquarius, right? Or um uh Sagittarius rising. So, is love coming towards somebody? Spirit, angels, guides. Love coming towards somebody soon. Love Libras. I do. We're very generous and just good-natured people, I feel. I really do. I love it that I'm a Libra. I say that with pride. And I feel like you have a very good intuition, somebody. I really do. What is coming towards somebody? Love, spirit, angels, guides. Somebody need to know. Wow, that's awesome. Somebody needs to know whenever it pertains to love. That's so crazy. I'm about to show you on here real quick. You said you're at Libra, moon and sun. Look, balance was the first card and it popped out. That's so funny. So, you crave the balance. You crave that 50-50 kind of energy. That's so funny. You crave respect. Can be a little bit obsessive at times, which obsession is the energy that's surrounding your reading. But I think the obsession here has to do with the obsession of being balanced, the obsession of having the respect that you need, of getting the respect that you put out to other people. I definitely feel someone new coming in. And I feel like it's going to be a fire sign. I feel like it's going to be a fire sign. Maybe an air sign, but I'm getting a fire sign. No, I'm getting an air sign. They could have fire somewhere in their chart. Definitely getting an air sign coming through here. You're gonna, but I'm getting between definitely between 2 to 4 days, weeks, months. 2 to 4 days, weeks, months. They're gonna come in. Someone is coming. They definitely are coming towards you. They definitely are. They definitely are. You got some new beginnings here. The Ace of Wings here is your outcome card, and this is all about triumph, okay? So maybe you've been through a lot, past relationships. You're going to come out on top now. So you have the right idea. So let's focus on you and organize your life accordingly, and you will manifest the exact kind of relationship that you want, as long as you don't get obsessive, okay? Keep thinking the way you've been thinking. As the important question of everybody, especially of yourself. Ask important questions of everyone, especially yourself. Let long-term goals and major principles enable you to make your relationships all they can be. You will have knowledge and the wisdom and willpower to apply it. Read in a great self-help book and a brilliant new idea will reveal itself. Your life's unique purpose may even become crystal clear. You also dream about a man. That's awesome. Pay attention to your dreams. It's very important. Okay? Like, you're like in a manifestation mode right now, even if you realize it or you don't. You're manifesting something to come your way. And it's the way that you're thinking about it, it's your perception of the situation that is going to make it satisfying. It is beautiful. Please let me know how you are and what that's all about. I offer in-depth readings for all of you that are new. In-depth readings are $5 to my Cash App, PayPal, or my Venmo. And what that is I draw as many cards as I need to answer whatever question that you ask. I use 2 to 3 different tarot decks sometimes, just depending on what you want to know. You can ask me up to 3 questions. Anything after 3 questions is another $5. That will get you a full personal in-depth reading with me. Now, if you're into a private reading versus the online on a live reading, that's fine. Add me on Instagram at the North Star Tarot 1111. We can set you up for a personal reading with me. And every $5 that y'all donate gets you entered into the $300 giveaway. We're going to do that by the end of this weekend. Thank you so much, darling. So y'all let me know. Hit me up. The North Star Tarot 1111. If you want to email me, it's the North Star Tarot 1111 at gmail.com. It's another way you can get a personal reading. Okay, Zamara, go ahead and ask your question, love. You can go ahead and ask your question, Zamara. It's fine. What are deals thinking and energies toward you? Okay. Energy towards Mars. Okay, so in your current position, I have the Ten of Roses, which is all about stress. Is there no communication between you and Adil Zamara? I can't remember. I'm getting stressed right now. In your future position, we have the Temperance card. So that's all about patience. The energy that surrounds your readings, anxiety. And the outcome, the adventure. No contact. So right now they're just very stressed. They've got a lot of anxiety. This could also be your energy too, and I feel like it is. There's just, Leah, come here. There's just a lot of the unknown. Yeah, it's about the unknown. That's why. That's what it is. It's stress and anxiety about the unknown, darling. Well, he is. He's definitely stressed out. He fears like what's gonna happen. I'm not sure. He's a very determined person, but also laid back at the same time. So I'm not sure what the intentions are with you personally. Not getting that's not coming through in your reading, but right now he feels stressed, he feels anxiety, but also determined. but also patient. I don't know if that makes any sense to you. That's just what I'm picking up on. That's all I'm picking up on right there. Is it like, are you making them wait to talk to you for some reason? Are you the one that broke the contact? Are you making them, you know, are you the holder to the communication? Did you break the contact between y'all? It's like they're scared about losing everything all at once or something. Mm. I don't know why it's coming through like that. But I appreciate you asking your question, sweetness. Come back and let me know how you are. Now, I don't know. Taylor, Shazan, TSDM, Samara, Monty. He could be. That could be what it is. Because that's what the kind of feeling that I was getting. That's why I was like, it's kind of like he's fearing that he's going to lose everything all at once or lose contact all at once with some people in their life. But it definitely, it could be karma. It could very well be karma. Definitely. If you would like an in-depth reading, it's only $5. It's my Cash App, PayPal, or my Venmo. We can look deeper into it if you'd like. Just let me know if that's something you're interested in. I appreciate you, babe. You're very welcome. DM Monzi. If you're here, say hey so I know you're here. Monzi, if you're here, babe, go ahead and post your question. Hey. Should I try for singing? Oh, I wish I could hear your voice. I wish I could hear your voice. If I put a link in here, will you come up and sing for me and I'll tell you if you should try for it? You ain't gotta be on camera. Would you do it for me? Because I'm very good judge of character when it comes to like singing and stuff. You don't have to. I know that's weird. You're probably like, no, I'm leaving. You said not right now. Darling, you should strive for the moon, whatever you're interested in. But I'll pull a yes or no card for you. Should Monzi try for singing? Spirit angels, guys. Should Monzi try for singing? There's some transformation going on. Monzi and singing. Spirit angels, guys. Monzi try for singing. Yes or no? Now I'm just gonna say, before I even started your read, I said yes, yes, yes. That's what I kept hearing. That's what I kept hearing. This is gonna give you a foundation to build on. If you're gonna go for singing, go for it. But also have something to fall back on. Okay? Because you're going to go through a transformation period here if you're not already going through it. I feel like you've already going through it where you're transforming into, a better person, something you want to be. Four shells in your current position. This is evaluation, so maybe it's time to reevaluate a relationship or someone's attitude about relationships in general. Old feelings may no longer be valid or valued. A fresh start may be needed. If you're bored or dissatisfied with the same status quo, avoid distractions and examine your heart of hearts to gain clarity. How you feel is most important now. If you're feeling shy, tired, bogged down, you need to take time for introspection to break out of old, unproductive patterns. Hey, Andio. Um, Forgiving each other and setting new goals will soothe harsh or stress producing communications between you and someone else. I definitely think you should just have a plan B. Have a plan B, darling. Always have something to fall back on. But I think, why not? Shoot for the stars. I'm good, Andy. How are you, darling? Please like and subscribe today to get a reading from me. I appreciate you. Thank you, Monty. Please come back and let me know how you are, okay? Just know that you are supported by the universe in all that you do. And if something doesn't work out the first time, try again. You know what I'm saying? Like, take a risk. That's all about what this full moon's about, this cycle. Taking risks, stepping outside your comfort zones, doing things you wouldn't normally do. Oh, thank you, Andy. I appreciate you, babe. My Instagram is at the North Star Tarot 1111. The same name as my YouTube name. The North Star Tarot 1111. And you'll see I post that I go live on YouTube. It's all on there. I think I'm the only North Star Tarot 1111 on there. Pretty sure. Follow me and I'll follow you back, babe. Thank you. Andy, you can go ahead and post your question, love, because I don't think we have anybody else here that's on the list. Yep. Go ahead and post your question, love. I could try to give you some advice. Hello, Andrea. Go ahead and ask me what you need advice on, my love. I'm going to mute real quick, but I'm still here. Yes, I'm here. Hold on 1 second. I'm going to do Andy's reading and I'll be right back. I'll be right to it. Sorry, y'all. I have to let my dogs out. I'm very confused. I should not. It was my advice. Okay, Andy, explain your situation, darling, and then ask me a question that you'd like me to try to answer for you and what you want guidance on, my love. Okay? Hi, Freddie, Chrissy. Okay, so who did you speak to that you feel like you should not? Hey, Freddie, my in-depth readings are only $5, darling. You get you an in-depth reading and also an entry into the $300 giveaway that we'll be doing this weekend. It's $5 for every 3 questions. You sure can, Christy. I'm gonna do Andy. If you guys donate, that moves you to the top of the list. So, Andy, can you tell me a little bit more, like why you feel confused and why do you feel like you spoke to someone that you should not have spoke to? Um, Cash App, PayPal, or Venmo, they're all on the screen. Whichever one you want to donate to, darling, let me know. It's fine. Any of those are fine. My Cash App is cash.app/$ the North Star Tarot. But in any situation, I would say, Andy, it's always good to do work on yourself uh, every day. Every day, try to improve something about yourself. Because I'm meeting a lot of people who don't really interest me. Okay, darling, that's okay. That happens in life. Um, it's fine to meet new people, but if they don't interest you, try to find out, like, why. Why are you not interested? What about these people? That what don't you like about them? Or you might meet somebody that don't interest you, but the purpose of you meeting them was maybe for you to help them get through something or for you to, you know, help them along their journey. Or they're there to help you. They might not be interested at first, but you might need them one day. You know what I'm saying? It's all part of your journey. There's a reason why you meet certain people. There's a reason why, you know, you walk down the road and this person's like, oh my gosh, you look like I've known you for years. There's a reason why this person is there at that moment in that specific time. You see what I'm saying? So try to learn lessons from everybody that you meet. Try to be a little bit more understanding and listen to the signals that your guide, your angel's spirit is giving you. Thank you, Freddie. I appreciate you, darling. I will get right to your reading. You know what I'm saying, Andy? Does that make sense? Because you meet these people, and a lot of these people are put in your life to be a part of your journey. Okay. Reality and learn from it. Send me signals, but I ignore them. Exactly. Exactly, Andy. I appreciate you asking your question, darling. Freddie, thank you for your donation. You're now entered into the giveaway that we will be doing by the end of this weekend. So, here we go. Sorry, y'all. I'm trying to get my other deck out. You all right, darling? Freddie wants to know if their creative projects on the right track. So, this is Freddie's creative project on the right track. What do they need to know? It's Freddie needs to know. Creative project. If it's on the right track. Oh. On the right. Okay, Freddie. Here we go. The Fool card keeps popping out here, okay? And it's popped out again. So, in the past position, we have the Judgment card. And maybe in your past, you went through something and there was conclusions. But there was a second chance given here. This is an opportunity to put right any previous wrongs and to make amends. So, use this opportunity wisely because you're being offered a way to reinvent yourself. You may also be rewarded financially for past efforts, leading to opportunities for progress in a new enterprise. And I feel like you took a leap of faith in your current position with the Fool card. You took a leap of faith into this, and I feel like it was the right thing to do. I really do. As always, when things first start out, it could be a little bumpy, could be, just the unknown is more scary than anything. But you have the Eight of Wands here in your future position. And this is great news and potential journeys. This is opportunities surrounding you. Your talent shines and others appreciate your true worth. So take advantage of this stimulating phase to further your future ambitions. Hold on. Okay. I've had a lot of negative past energy with the Judgment card. Okay. You are on the right track, darling. You are on the right track. You have the Sun card is the energy that surrounds your reading. And this is joy, success, protection, and creativity. I mean, you're definitely on the right track here. Definitely. Good things, opportunities are going to start surrounding you. We have the Ace of Swords as your outcome card. And this is beginnings, okay? This is beginnings of something great and successful projects, intelligent ideas and practice. And it's going to start happening really fast, and you're going to need mental clarity to withstand the pace. Seriously, there's going to be a lot of progress made. And it's going to go boom, 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 boom. It's going to bring in a lot of opportunities for you that you didn't even think were possible, darling. A lot of opportunities for you, and I'm loving this energy I'm getting from you. You're going to be tested. You're going to be tested, but that's okay. But hold your position. Pay attention to detail. Double check agreements, contracts, schedules, and arrangements, and stand your grounds. That's going to be in the future. Okay? That's going to be in the near future. But you have the world card here also. And to me, the world card is like everything falling into place. Everything falling into place. This is a successful outcome. It's literally used as a life landmark sometimes. And a key move to your lifestyle, an opportunity to discover new territory physically, the traveling. One chapter of your life closes and another door opens. And that's the energy I'm getting here. It's like you're going to open up a lot of doors, a lot of doors for you to be successful and to grow spiritually, mentally, physically. I'm loving it. You're very welcome. You're very welcome. Just make sure, I want you to pay attention to contracts, agreements, schedules. Pay attention to all of that so that you can stay one step ahead. Okay? Pay attention to all of that. Take note of it so you can stay one step ahead in disputes and negotiations. Pay attention to that for me, okay? I'm so happy for you. Please come back and let me know how you are. I appreciate your donation. And if you win, whenever I do the live for the winner, it will be toward the end of the live, and I'm not sure if it'll be tonight, tomorrow, or Sunday. I'm not sure. Just listen to the end of my lives in the next couple days to see if you're the winner. Or I'll try to even post it on my page, the name of the winner, so that, you know, y'all can see. But I appreciate you, darling. Zena, you're going to be my last one today. You sure can. I had a dream about Steven. It was good. We were together. But at the end, I freaked out. I couldn't find him anywhere. Can you tell me what my dream was about? I'm not sure, Zena. Let's see if I can pull on anything. Y'all, my kids' school's calling. I'll be back on live later on. I'm sorry I didn't mean to cut y'all off. Thank y'all today.